This health center was opened on the 7th of April 2000, funded by EZB, Germany. Many years after that one, Staka improvements have started here, including the painting, including solar power system, including generating system. Solomon Power opened their services here in 2017, not too long ago. And since that time, hospital have not connected yet, low power grid plus Solomon Power. Even though, as you can witness, the power line, hemi run straight past him Noma Hospital, this one. Hem Noma, this one. Yeah. Longo, presence Blongo, Jason Kelly, Blongo, MD, Managing Director of UIP Resort. Over the years, Orgata helped too much here, Longo Seghe Hospital. And through their connections, through their linkages, Orgata able to work with others to support the hospital through the provision of the solar power system. This project that you may come for witness him now, handing over Lohemia by the Honorable, him now for connecting power Golong Hospital. A lot of people now have served by this hospital, and yet have no power down. Sometimes have dark and have inconvenient for both those who look at them services to come into the hospital, as well as the workers who deliver the services to the people who come to receive those services. In order for Solomon Power to connect the hospital, we have to redo the whole wiring, which is what happened at huge cost, may have to say. Yeah? But that one-time quotation have come from a licensed electrician recognized by Solomon Power. Me pass him Gonalo, Honorable. This I look at them land for this one, and he did with the help of the Constituency Committee. Yeah? But then Honorable him not satisfied. Him say hospital must look good. Him must paint. Him now you looking new paint now. Him outside the hospital, inside the hospital, and also the ceiling the hospital. Honorable Chacha, now him take him up responsibility to move this project. So today, you may look him now that this solar power I'm connected now the hospital here. This might be a system, hemi powered by Solomon Power, plugged into those cable there. So it has taken some time, but you may Kasem na stage where you may like Kasem.
Solomon Power is pleased to be able to provide this very important service to the communities in Seghe. The service will stimulate economic growth and improve social services. With a more reliable power supply, the hospital will be in the position to best serve its patients and the community at large.
What is demonstrated this afternoon is a manifestation of an effective teamwork. On that same note, I would like to say thank you so much to the People's Republic of China. And as I've always heard from speeches, China believes in a shared future. Alone, we can do so little, but together, we can do so much. And Seghe Hospital renovation and connection to the grid and the refurbishment is a total manifestation of when people come together, we see so much has been done.
Marovo Constituency am using this portion for this infrastructure sector blokada for this for supporting this project where you may witness him this afternoon. So thank you PRC for the support and commitment towards the CDF program. Before me go, me like call every residents of Seghe and the surrounding communities and islands for take ownership of this pala new facilities where if Garem lo here. He was so lucky for Garem lo here. And health and staff and management of this pala hospital for care for him.
Today's event has placed a landmark in the history of our church and even community and family, our faith journey together. On behalf of the church, I want to offer our heartfelt thanks to every sponsor. Thank you, Honorable Sasabule, and your committee. Your generosity will save thousands of lives and will continue to do so for generations to come. Your help and support make it possible for us to make new memories together. I hope you have enjoyed being with us in person today. And I wish you all safe travel. From my heart to yours, happy Thanksgiving.
My government for quite some time has been concerned by a level and standard of our clinic and health center in the province. Today, Seghe Hospital has risen to a standard acceptable within the health profession. You can enjoy clean, modest environment. Your doctor can now perform surgery without having to worry about power cut. Your nurse will no longer use torch or candle to perform emergency care. May God bless Seghe. May God bless Western Province. May God bless Solomon Island. Thank you.
By we bringing back legislative law headquarters, that now, because of that service, we need to supply diagnostic services specialized now. Lab services, x-ray services, improve surgical services, believe me. Because the power needed for specialized equipment, hemlo here on ground now. A medical officer needs to come down now. Ba? Ibigaram doctor lo here no more. Okay, salem kam tok na mi go up na hati mo on top. Hey, send one pala go down. Got him house for sleep lo him. Buy me walk him. Chacha? Said one. And so, him no more se mainly blo mi vala ministry come for tok tangyo. Lo chacha and team blo him PRC for the funding. You follow on ground for doing this one. Mifalo Health under the National Strategic Health Plan, one of the key results for Mifala is to build strong partnership with everybody.
Thank you to us, PRC. Solomon Power,
We received the application for this project, and we decided to support this project immediately. Because we know that Seghe Hospital can serve 30,000 people in 3 constituencies here. So we are very glad to see this brand new hospital here. So our mothers, they don't need to deliver new babies in the dark. That history has gone, right? And we can do, the doctors can do the operation now in this hospital. You know, China and Solomon Islands, we established the diplomatic relationship in 2019 in September. And since then, I think a lot of good things has happened. Seghe Hospital is just one of them. Through ICDF, we support many projects in rural area because we want to help with your development in the rural areas, and we want to help you to improve people's livelihood. By working together, I hope our friendship and our relationship can be stronger and stronger. So instead of saying thank you, I will say Liana.
Seghe Hospital in number one, Marovo Constituency. Inside the country, inside the nation, Solomon Island.
Lena?
Office of the Prime Minister and Cabinet, PRC Embassy Official, Councillor Gong, Mr. Wang, and Mr. Joe, and also my business friend, Harry Chang. Official from the Ministry of Rural Development, Gabriel Manchiva. Official from the Ministry of Health and Medical Service, Provincial Minister for Health and Medical Service, Mr. Vale. And me like say thank you to Law Konpala Provincial Minister, where member Bloimi Law Ward 21, Mr. Goldie Nunala, I'm not member of this fellow ward. We say thank you too for you come at aid. Office from the provincial government, yes, provincial minister, provincial secretary, that we come him here, so thank you too much. Rep from the Solon Power, Robson, because Sam Martin no come. Me like say thank you to Law Jason Kelly, where you not look after hospital here for a long time. Thank you too much. Also, me like say thank you Law Dr. Pikasa for him saving many lives by me people of constituency. O Marovo. We appreciate him ng garing doctor. Kaya na him sa saving life. Thank you too much. Church rep from the United Church of Solomon Island, Seventh-day Adventist Church, community leaders, women in youth, reps, ladies and gentlemen. It is honor and privilege for me as a MP for Marovo to officiate launching of Seghe Hospital electrification project. As we all know, Seghe Hospital is owned by the United Church of Solomon Island with grant and professional support from both the provincial and the national government. The hospital serves both Marovo and North New Georgia constituency, but has been without access to steady electricity since its established. So often, our sick patients have been attended to it in the dark of used kerosene lamp and flashlight at night whenever they are admitted to the hospital. Imagine pregnant mothers giving birth under such condition. I'm glad to declare today that living in the dark is now history. Let me thank our good friends from the people of the Republic of China who provide funds to refit the hospital with electricity from the Solomon Power Grid. Please bow our sincere gratitude to Ambassador Lee and to the PRC government in Beijing for this very important and life-saving assistance. I also take this time to thank all of you who have contributed in one way or the other to the successful and implementation of this project. To Solomon Power for connecting the hospital to your power grid, to the contractor who did the electrical wiring to the power grid, to the student and staff of Seghe Rural Training Center who did their repainting that makes the hospital look welcoming, and not forgetting Mr. Loelingira for this tireless effort and hardworking organizing this project to be the successful one. Thank you all. Let me also thank the Ministry of Rural Development for facilitating the PRC component of the RCDF and OPMC for facilitating the additional fund from the PRC Embassy office in Honiara. I also thank the Ministry of Health and Medical Service for continuing to provide maize and drugs, medicine to the people of Marovo through this hospital. We look forward to the day when a full-time medical doctor can be stationed here at the Seghe Hospital. I also thank the Western Provincial Government and the legal owner of the site which hospital sits, the United Church of Solomon Island and the Hospital Board for your support to the hospital over the years. To my good people of Marovo, strongly urge you to use the hospital properly and take good care of it. hamu natino ni Tanggurapa Constituency Tanggurapa mai ujinya wan pau pia pibaniara pala mai hamu tani hoa wan pau pia pala mai hamu uji balianania pata gura liana kinona te paya hamu pa Constituency Tanggurapa pia pata chakenia ya wan pau pia. If I'm correct, this is the only hospital or the rural health center that has access to 24-hour electricity apart from those in the urban center. Something that we should be very proud of. I would also like to clarify that Marovo Constituency will committed to 6 months of hospital electricity bill in preparation for the responsible authority to take on the responsibility. As your current MP for Marovo, I assure you that my committee and I are committed to working together with you. Since I become the MP for Marovo Constituency, now 2.5 years, we have delivered 1,000 sets of solar lighting. We have also implemented income generating project for this year. We are about to deliver 160 OBM horsepower Yamaha. Currently, we are producing canoes at Dokudola industrial site ready for delivery for 4 wards of Marovo. My constituency office is also working on delivering roofing iron to all constituency who are interested in improve their current dwelling house. Furthermore, for your information, Chair Wharf is now in the process of tender to identify contractor who will build the wharf by the end of this year or next year, 2022. These are but some of the development assistance that we have or about to deliver. PRC component of the CDF for this year will be $1.8 million. That will be allocated for the water supply and sanitation, and also infrastructure and income generating project. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, it is with a very much appreciation I once again, on behalf of my people of Marovo Constituency and the DCGA government, sincerely thank the people and the government of People's Republic of China for this great assistance. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, MC, gave me the chance to speak a few words more. I found I didn't thank everybody for doing your job, for your cooperation. As one speaker has mentioned, this is a teamwork, right? So we just provide the fund, and you people here, you did the work. You make this happen. Thank you. Thank you very much.
谢谢。
谢谢。
Thank you to my PRC. Solomon Thomas, Solomon Power, Power Prodigy. Solomon Thomas, thank you to my PRC. Solomon Thomas, Solomon Power, Power Prodigy. Kami bidan sultan, kamu lelele. Tolong dua sabe give mutan. Viva Mayo, Nurumai, Mandate Kabaleno. Kami bidan sultan, kamu lelele. Itu